Hey, located right off of the Old Mill Avenue in Pigeon Forge and Parkway is the historic Old Mill and Restaurant. And they are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. They've got a new look, meeting their old look. And this place has been here since, tell them, Christy, what, 1830? Good Lord. How's everybody doing today? All right, so we encourage you, if you're in Pigeon Forge and you only have one place that you want to check out, you've got to go check this out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Travel back in time with us as we go visit something very special since 1830. That's right, we're talking about the historic Old Mill Restaurant, and today
we review you.
That's right, and so we'll go ahead and tell you guys you're going to probably have to wait for a little while. In fact, guaranteed you're going to wait a little while, but hey, go peruse the store. The General Mill's got a lot of the products that you're going to be eating inside. A lot of neat little things you can find, like the pickles and chow chow, and well, Christy's favorite, they've got the soups that you're going to try today, the corn chowder, and everything, by the way, is made for the most part right on site. I think they've only mentioned macaroni and cheese, maybe a couple things.
Everything in the restaurant that you eat, we were told, is fresh.
Oh yeah, and you can buy this stuff and take it back with you. I highly recommend it because especially the soups, our families across the country love when we ship that out to them.
Oh yeah.
Now this is the front entrance as you're going up to the area where you wait for the actual to be called. You can hear it from quite some way, but you'll find the elevator also for guests that are traveling with disabilities. That will take you right up inside the main floor of the lobby. So don't worry if you're in a wheelchair or if you're traveling with a disability, they've got you covered. Don't worry about that at all.
I love that. Super nice.
Yeah, very kind.
Oh, those pecan pies. They are the best pecan pies I think I've ever had.
Yeah, you know, and I have to give shout out to them. You can buy those down in the store as well.
And the jars, and you can take it home and then bake it whenever you feel like it.
Oh yeah, and I'll give you guys a pro tip. If you're staying in a cabin or a hotel, get you one, take it back. Upper floor, lower floor, plenty of room for families. They've got large tables, and I just love the way Christy, she always talks.
The light fixtures are so cool.
Yeah, she always loves these Tiffany lamps and whatnot. They're located just a neat little place here. Oh, you're right. Transported back in time. You're right. Now look at this. You know how I love my fried chicken, right?
Oh yeah.
Look at this. And these people are just constantly, you imagine how tired they must be piping out the most delicious quality of food you've ever had. Like those big pieces of fried chicken.
And 95% of all the food you see there is freshly homemade.
Or the desserts.
Oh yeah, all the desserts.
Now, that's the lower end that we were telling you guys about. Look at how large the tables are and how comfortable it is for families, if you have larger families.
Oh yeah, and I love the setting. It's like you really are transported back in time.
You really
it's
are.
So cool.
You really are. So thanks again for watching our video. We so appreciate you guys tuning in. And hello to all you new subscribers. Wow.
Yes, hi.
Hello.
We love our subs.
Now they're going to give you a option of, they're going to meet you either upstairs or downstairs. And in this case, they told us meet the person at the top of the stairs. Again, don't worry if you have a disability. There's an elevator that will take you to downstairs.
Yeah, there's actually an elevator that can take you up.
So in this case, hello, ma'am. 2 for wherever you can sit us. And
and let me tell you, they sat us, I swear, at the best table in the whole place. And we never even asked.
That's what our server Samuel said.
I was so excited.
And we want to apologize in advance. You know, if you're a YouTuber, you know. If you're not a YouTuber, you may not have any understanding. We bought some brand new wireless microphones that you can see Christy and I are wearing. And sadly, we think maybe the solar eclipse, something, I don't know, took them out because they were charged and they gave out. So we are having to redo all of the audio today, but I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Maybe we didn't get a chance to. Like the menu.
Oh, the menu.
Now this is dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And go ahead, take it away, Ms. Vanna.
Oh, there's so many home-cooked meals you can choose from. Oh. The Southern fried, the Southern style, from the water, Southern grilled. There's a lot of choices, and let me tell you, the portions are huge.
Huge. They are big, big. Now, so I want to tell you guys, know Christy and I love to split. We will be able to split this. And I think we're going to go, let's have Thanksgiving. You want?
Oh, I love having Thanksgiving at the Old Mill. It's the best.
Let's have some Thanksgiving, baby. You ready? I know it's not even June yet, but I'm hungry for Thanksgiving.
Oh, man. It's the best. And this time we are splitting a meal. And guess what, guys? They don't charge you to do that.
No.
That's so awesome.
So shout out to our server, not only Samuel, who you guys will meet here in just a moment, but shout out to this place for not charging, unlike some of the others that do charge as much as $8 to $10 just to split a meal.
Yes, some do.
So, and I understand it, don't get me wrong, but Now, if you are traveling, we've been trying to point this out. You see where it says Savory Garden and for kids. If you are someone that has gluten issues or health concerns, call ahead. But they do have the healthy choice option that I saw.
I know, that's nice.
Yeah, now don't fast forward to the end of the video because we're only showing you the dinner menu. But I do believe at the end of the video, we do show you the full menu, breakfast, lunch, and dinner outside. So, ooh, I'm getting hungry. Are you?
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, now tell them what are those?
Oh, those are the apple fritters.
They are incredible good. These fritters are insanely good, and they use a maple butter, and you can smell and taste the maple.
Yeah, I didn't know they did maple butter, and of course it's all freshly made there.
And complimentary, you do get the corn chowder, which is our favorite. Yep. And she said, "Smell the butter," which I will.
Oh,
Hear
man,
you smell it.
You can smell the maple in there.
She said it. Look, it smells like maple.
So good.
Now,
There's the corn chowder.
Yes, chowder, complimentary.
And you can buy that in the store as well.
Fritters.
Oh, the best fritters. Oh, they were so good.
Our salad.
Oh, delicious salad.
And we split all this.
Yeah, easily.
And I love it. Look, I got spinach. You know me, I'm a rabbit. I love spinach.
Oh, yeah. Everything is top quality.
Yeah. And listen, I want to also, we sometimes forget, but let me go ahead and say, if we met you on this day, hello and welcome to our channel. Thank you for taking the time to say hello to us.
Oh, now, seriously, guys, look
at
how
this.
tall that is of just all meat.
Look at that.
And cornbread. Oh.
Look at that. Cornbread, stuffing, cranberry, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And again, that's for one person. Now, I want to give a shout out to this young man, Samuel. He has been working here for over 15 years, and his beautiful wife in the background, which we're going to tell you more. Don't skip. We'll tell you more at the end.
Yes.
But there's his wife. Can you say hello, wifey? Wifey, wave at us. Hi. And if you have a large party, there's Lee. Hey. We will tell you guys about him. Don't skip. Don't skip. We'll tell you more.
They were so awesomely nice.
Thank you, Samuel. You made our night. That's your whole meal for one person.
One person.
One person, guys and gals. One person. There's no way. In fact, I challenge you. If you could eat this whole meal by yourself, leave a comment. Let me know.
Along with the critters, soup, and salad.
No way. Ain't going to happen. I'm telling you now. Nope. Ain't going to do it. Maybe a couple of you out there might be able to do it. But I'm saying. All right. My favorite green beans.
The green beans had ham pieces in it.
Yes. The southern style green beans.
Oh, there's my cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce.
And you know what? For some reason, I think you winked at Samuel over there and got a couple extra ones. I saw you eating those.
Oh, I did.
Now look at this. We've already started helping ourselves to it, and I was trying to point out exactly how thin, sliced, and moist this turkey is.
Look at all that meat.
Yeah, and they're smart.
Holy mackerel.
Because the way they carry this out and the way they pile that on, your stuffing stays so steamy and so fresh at the bottom. Look at that.
It was unbelievably so good, you guys.
How's it taste?
Oh, gosh. The mashed potatoes melted in my mouth. The green beans were so good.
Told you. And you don't really ever...
The turkey. I'm very picky about turkey.
You are.
And this turkey was so good.
I was getting ready to say, and you know what? It tasted the second day. We had leftovers. It was still very good.
Second day, it still tasted good.
Now, again, I apologize. I wish you could have heard from the horse's mouth. Samuel was very informative. He has been working at this place for so long, knows the ins and out of it. And guys, if you guys go in there, ask for Samuel by name. Again, I will tell you more about all of them at the end in the credits because I want these all three to get credit. Such nice people take the time and bring us out things like that.
Pecan pie.
Again, complimentary
that
with your
meal.
meal.
That comes with your meal.
Or you can choose others, but highly recommend, guys and gals, don't just say we review you said get the pecan pie.
That's what they're famous for at the Old Mill. They make the best.
It's pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. All right, let's move on. Now, so I finally got my little taste of it. Here we go, because we split. I'm going in.
It's like caramel.
Oh my gosh.
It just melts in your mouth.
It does. Is it candy? Is it more candy?
It's candied like.
Well, the crunchy coating on here, look at this. It's so crunchy, but it's so soft. Now, we went before they had closed, not right at the end of the day, but towards the end, and it was so beautiful because I was able to get these shots.
We were the last ones in there.
We really were. You can see you're right there off the Parkway in Pigeon Forge, right on the Old Mill District area off Old Mill Ave, and we were sitting right up there.
In our favorite seat of the whole place.
Oh, it really is.
I
Look at
so
that.
enjoyed that.
You're spoiled. You're going to have to go home and take a nap.
Oh my gosh,
Look at
so
that.
good. We had so many leftovers, and we split.
Now, we did have leftovers, and again, it's kind of cool that we are able to bring you this second version of the audio. So the audio, unfortunately, didn't come out. So, hey, there's the guy you want to ask right there if you have a large party. Now, when you leave and you walk down, you're going to have to take a few minutes as you're coming up or down because it's a long way. They do cater. to those that need a wheelchair access, or you can take the elevator. It does tell you they are smoke-free, open 8 till 9, 8 a.m., 9 p.m. And I told you guys you can see the menu right out front. You can see the dinner menu when it's served, lunch menu when it's served, and of course breakfast menu.
I like that. That's nice.
Absolutely. And you'll know the prices. They don't hide like a lot of places do. So
right.
8 in the morning, start getting you some good breakfast. Go in there and eat lunch. Round up the day and eat dinner. Christy, I don't know about you, but I love this place. The history as we walk downstairs.
It's honestly one of my top favorites ever. Restaurants in this area.
Encourage the people to read the signs. You guys and gals know if you go to Dollywood, you go to the theme parks like Disney World, they always leave a little bit of history on signs. I encourage you to read these signs on your way up or on your way down and learn the history. I told you I'd give you a little bit of history. I think it's time I tell you. Did you guys know the grist mill stones that are inside of the mill originally came from where, Christy?
There.
No, where'd they come from?
I'm not sure.
France. So they come from France, and they brought them over, of course, by boat. And then, do you remember what I told you how they came over from there?
How?
By sled. In the Carolinas, they sled the whole entire stones, 2 of them, 2,300 pounds apiece, estimated. But what a beautiful location out by the river, isn't it, Christy?
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Hey, what do you see new on the side of that building over there?
Well, they're starting to update the wood.
Yeah. So the old new mill, or the old mill new mill.
The restaurant already has all that pretty new wood on it.
What do you got?
Oh, tons of leftovers.
Well, thank you, Samuel.
From a split meal.
Oh my gosh, Samuel, you were so awesome. I have to say that again. Shout out to the front of the house, back of the house, servers.
Oh yeah.
And our buddy Sean. We met that wonderful guy at the beginning, helped me back the car up.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this made you feel like your family.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to my old Irish friend Sean there. But look, here's the history lesson I told you guys about. And Christy, I don't know about you, but again, if you're waiting in line and you're walking up, take the time to read these, or after you've eaten your meal, you especially have children, take the time to read about that. They even teach you a little bit about the Civil War history in our area.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. It's a history lesson as you're waiting in line.
Look at all those rack cards over there. Now, what I tell you about the grist mill stones?
Oh yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, it tells you all about it. It tells you how the mill works. It tells you where the stones came from. And again, they say they're estimated over 2,000 pounds apiece.
Man, that's amazing how they got them all those years ago.
Yeah. Just imagine that. And to put them on a sled and bring them all the way from the Carolinas.
What a job that must have been.
And they've lasted all these years. So, all right, let's wind this down. We've shown them the old new mill, or the new old mill. I think we should say how we felt about the food. I think that's what they tuned in for. But shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to all the people who come up and said hello to us.
Yes.
And again,
we love you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Hey guys and gals.
Hi.
We hope you enjoyed the history lesson from this place. We had a little bit of trouble with our audio. You know what? If you're a YouTuber, you understand things like that happen. So I have to go back and voice a little bit of this over. Sorry you didn't get to hear what some of the things like Samuel was telling us about.
But we'll tell you.
But we'll tell you guys our thoughts and our take on it. The food here is always so incredibly good. What you don't realize is you're eating from a place that's been doing this and practicing since 1830. Did you guys know? Leave a comment, let us know. The millstones that are in here weigh over 2,000 pounds, about 2,300 pounds. They were brought here from France. They were shipped over and made it to South Carolina. And then they were brought over here on a sled to where they sit right here today. True story. And they still use it. Gives me goosebumps to think about that, how we've evolved.
I know.
But if you guys look, it's Christy and I were talking about it's the old mill with a little bit of a new look. It kind of helps you as we've gone back into time tonight, time traveled into what it would have been like in the old days. This is what the old mill would have looked like back in 1830, the nice, beautiful look of fresh wood.
Yeah, true.
If you look today, it looks like it's been around for a long time. And that's what gives it this lure. We love it. This old mill village has got so many neat things. There's pottery, there's moonshine tastings, there's all sorts of shops. But if you're in the area and you only have one day, we highly recommend breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the old mill.
Yeah.
Tell them what you think, Christy.
Oh my gosh, it's what they said. It's comfort food. It's like your grandma made it. The food is out of this world good. I just can't go on enough about the food. The service.
Portions.
Oh, the portions are huge. We split a meal,
Look at
which by the way, there's no extra fee
No.
to split a meal.
One of the restaurants
It's
that
pretty
don't
cool.
charge. A lot of places
And
charge.
look at this.
Yeah.
We honestly have so much food, and we split a meal, so that's pretty good. You can save some money and get awesome food and go to a historic place. If you have one day in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, come here. You won't forget.
Yeah, so shout out to Samuel and Doolittle and our Irish buddy Sean up in the very front. Right when we got here, we were already treated really well.
Everybody's so awesome.
And they will continue to be that way. One of the best places you'll ever find right here in the Great Smoky Mountains is the Old Mill Restaurant. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's review. If you get a chance, we don't ask for any money. We don't ask for any donations. The only thing that we ask is if you like the video and you like watching us team up here together, which we hope you do, smash that like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you don't miss any of our videos so that you can know places that are near and dear to our hearts, like the Old Mill in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains. I'm Sean.
I'm Christy.
Where we review you. See y'all again very soon.
We love our subs.
Thank y'all.